Okay, so I've had a question from one of our year 10s about the lesson finding the turning point of a quadratic graph. And the question that I've had is about when you've got a single bracket. So when you've got one that look like this is question 4 on the task. What do we do then? So I'm going to try and help you. Now I am just literally holding my iPhone. All my posh tech I lost. And it's all completely out of date and won't update. So it's literally me, my iPhone and a pen and paper. So don't laugh too much. I am trying to help you. So we've got y equals 16x minus 8x squared. Okay. And there are a couple of different, well, no, there isn't a couple of different ways. There's only one way. What we're going to do is we need to complete the square. We can't complete the square for this in its current form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this look nicer. I don't like minus x squared, right? It just makes life difficult. So I'm going to take out the common factor from here. Now I'm not going to take out the x, even though that is common. I want to just get x squared on its own if I possibly can. So I'm going to take out the minus 8 as a common factor. So that leaves me with x squared. I'm much happier with a positive x squared. Minus 8 times x squared is minus 8x squared. And now I've got 16x. So I need to find what times by minus 8. So it needs to be a minus so that it becomes positive. 2, because 2 times 8 is 16, and 2x. And now I'm looking at this. Now I need to find the turning point. So I need to complete the square for the thing that's inside the bracket. So I've got x squared minus 2x. So I know that that's going to be x. Now I need to half the coefficient, which is 1. So that gives me x minus 1 squared. And then I need to subtract the square of that number there. So subtract the square of minus 1. So that's minus 1 squared. I'm just doing it really longhand so we can see. So when I complete the square, I get x minus 1 squared. This becomes minus 1. When I times it by minus 8, minus 1 times minus 8 becomes plus 8. So I've put it in completed square format. So what is the turning point of that equation? Well, it'll be when this is equal to 0. So when x minus 1 is equal to 0, that means that x is 1. And now I need to find the y value. Well, when x is 1, this is 0. So that disappears, and all you've got left with, because of course this is y equals, all you've got left with is the 8. So the coordinate would be 1, 8. Hopefully that helps.